Very good
Yes.
afternoon.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for inviting me, and very good afternoon to you as well. And as you asked previously, yes, I'm doing fine, and thank you for asking.
Okay, I am so excited because today we have very dynamic figure, and that figure is Niyati English Express, and she has uploaded only two shorts and 12 videos, and she has received 692 subscribers, and it is a huge milestone. And we wish her the best of luck for 1K in a day or two. And these are her our warm wishes for her. And what do you expect?
Thank you so much, ma'am. I love how you keep like a gentle track of whoever you're interacting with, like with your channel, how they are doing. Because I know like most of the YouTubers don't even care about like who they are talking to, like how they are doing on YouTube. So that's a quality that I really love about you. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. And yes, I do expect, although I am not really that concerned about how many subscribers I have, I just want to help people here to become fluent. And I also personally love to have conversation with people. So I think it's a win-win situation for me, I would say.
That's a very good approach because if we are whole and totally focused on getting the subscribers and we are not concerned about our goals, then the journey would be hectic and it would be boris, and you can say that it would be a tedious one and onerous task for the pursuer. So it's a good thing that you are not concerned about the subscribers, but it is a motivating factor for the YouTuber as well.
Exactly, you could say that because people can think like it doesn't matter you gain one or two subscribers more. But I think like when you wake up and sometimes when you're checking like how your YouTube channel is doing, and then you see one extra subscriber, then that also means a lot. That means like there is one person out there that felt connected to you and like felt motivated to connect with you and like subscribe so that they can become a part of this crucial journey that we are all walking together. So that's a really good thought to have. Yes.
So, first of all, we want to have a little bit introduction of yours so that the viewers can gain how much familiarity and how much journey or what kind of struggles you have taken and what are who truly Niti is. We want to know about you.
Okay, so as you know, my name is Niyati, and I've just started this channel called Niyati's English Express about 2 months ago, I would say. I think yes, the first long video that I uploaded was on 1st of February 2025. And before that, like 1 year ago, I uploaded a like a short video, but I didn't feel anything like maybe I should not continue this journey. But then my mother motivated me for this. She said that, this is a good thing, like you should continue. And so yes, that's why I'm continuing this journey here. And when it comes to my education, I would say I've done BTech in electronics and communication engineering. And for masters also I was pursuing engineering, but then I did not feel like I want to continue engineering further. And then rediscovering yourself after you are done with the education can become kind of hectic, because you are like truly trying to figure out who you are and what your true passion is. So that's why I'm like discovering various fields right now, and YouTube is definitely the number one priority, I would say, right now. And because of the love that I've received from the audience, I think I might continue this journey, because when people comment like we are learning a lot from your channel, that gives me definitely a boost in confidence for sure. And yes, okay, so when it comes to my hobbies, I would say I love to sing. I'm not very good at it, but I just love to sing. And yes, I also love reading books. Usually I read fictional books, but I'm also now adapting to self development books, because I know that they are good for you when it comes to the long run. They can enhance your personality, and also they can give you a boost in confidence. So that's all about it.
Very good introduction. I would say that how you have continued your journey. It's really remarkable thing. And now I want to ask open-ended question. What
Okay.
is your opinion? Should we continue it?
Yes,
because the
yes,
answer would be yes or no. You have to elaborate your opinion. So
yes, I'm
some
for
kind of
sure.
interest, some kind of funny questions as I have written for you.
Yes, yes, let's start with them.
So the number one question on the list is what is the thing you value the most and how do you prioritize it?
The number one thing that uh, would be I would consider in my life is family for sure. I think health and family actually, because some people prefer money and it's their opinion. I do not want to say anything about that, but like imagine if you're not healthy, if you're like sick and you're laying on a bed full of cash, it's absolutely of no use. Because I think true happiness is definitely like living a good lifestyle and surrounding yourself with family members, because I think your family members are someone that truly care about you, and they are the ones that you can rely on, whether it's like anything, happy situation, tough situation, whatever. They are always going to be there for you. And I have seen there are a few people out there that like push away their family, or like just like being in a circle of fake friends that are like a bad influence on them, but they don't realize that they are actually destroying themselves, because those fake friends that they have, they are not going to be there for them when they are in a tough situation. So definitely I would say family and health for sure are my number ones.
Very good and very recommendable or very commendable approach is it because when you have health, when you have your family, it means that you have your own world because
Yes,
this is world. Because if you have money but no family, no health, then that money is just wastage or a piece of paper for you.
hmm, exactly.
So, are you ready for number two question? Because I want to make it a little bit thrilling experience for both of us.
Yes, exactly, for sure. I'm ready.
So, second question is: do you spend a lot of money? Are you in control of your money?
Hmm, okay. I would say in the past, when I was in my teenage years, I did not really understand the value of money. Um, I would spend a lot of money, I would say, like on you could say like unnecessary things like buying clothes, even though I have many, or like not being grateful for things like I want a new phone, I want this, I want that. But that has changed when I have entered my 20s, because now I realize the value of hard earned money and like how hard my parents worked to get that money. So for sure, like it's not the case anymore. Hopefully, I think so. Yes.
Yes, this is the thing that you we have to inculcate in our lives to spend a healthy lifestyle. Because if we
Right.
spend a lot of money, then in the case of difficulties or in the case of tough situation, when we need actual money, then we don't have that money and we are in the panic situation. So if we are just in control of our own ambitions and if we spend money according to our needs, then we would have plenty of money when the need arises.
Exactly. And I think when it comes to luxurious things, you can think that they are giving you happiness. For example, if someone thinks that if I get an iPhone, I will be happy. They get an iPhone. Now what? For a few weeks, they can be happy, but after that, they will not be happy because they will realize that they are actually missing out on many things in life. And so that's why, okay, are we connected? There was
Yes,
a
yes.
signal. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so like I was saying, they can keep wanting new car, new house, and the greed never ends. So that's why I think yes, money is important for the basic things that you have, like basic requirements. Obviously, money is required for survival. But when it comes to luxurious things, it definitely does not buy you happiness, I would say. So that's why, like you mentioned, we should definitely be saving money for like crucial situations later on.
Okay. And now number three question, which I am going to put forward and before you is that who is that historical figure? Now you have to go back and search and find out in your imagination who can be the historical figure if you want to have dine with him and what kind of discussion you would have with that historical figure.
Okay, for that, I would say APJ Abdul Kalam for sure. because I respect him a lot for all the work he has done, and I love how he used to always like motivate children towards education and like always guiding them. And I also loved the work which he had, like that field really motivated me. And so that's why if I could definitely, if hypothetically have had a chance to, dine with him, for sure I would take that opportunity because he really does motivate me a lot.
Yes, very good. And you have chosen a historical figure, Abu Kalam Azad.
Huh?
You have chosen a historical figure, Abul Kalam Azad, because of his dedication towards his work, and that
Yes,
is the really inspiring thing. If someone inspires our youth or the young ones, it means that they are shaping the whole generation towards a new destiny, and
exactly.
that is really remarkable thing.
Right.
We are exploring, in fact, Niyati's English Express mind and how she is pursuing life, and I am enjoying the answers which you are giving us. And now
Likewise,
the third,
likewise,
fourth one.
likewise. Yes, sure.
And if you go back, if you could go back and you have the chance to give advice to your younger one, your younger self indeed, what it would be?
It would be to enjoy life, not be so insecure about so many things, and be confident for sure. Because when I look back at my teenage years, when I was like 13 years old, 14 years old, there were so many opportunities that I missed in my life. For example, it can be very simple things like debate competition at school. Personally, at home, I felt like I was really good at it, but like when it comes to participation, I was really nervous. I would get shivers, like I do not want to do this thing. And now that I think about it, it would have been such a good opportunity to have taken participation in these kind of things. So for sure, I would say like if I could go back and tell my younger self, that's the number one advice I would give. Like be confident and just do the things that you want to do instead of thinking what people are going to think about you.
Okay, yes, this is the constructive approach that if we are just thinking what the other people surrounding us are thinking about us, then we cannot do anything. So this
Exactly.
is should be our priority, that what we are truly wanting, and we should continue that thing in spite of thinking what others are thinking, because if we are in the state to make everyone happy, then we will be in the state of constant or endless, you can say, the gloomy state, because we
Yes.
cannot make others happy.
Right, and we cannot discover our true potential until and unless we push ourselves out of our comfort zone. That's when we figure out, because exactly when it comes to my channel also, I was not quite sure. I was quite hesitant, like even turning on the camera, and I was not very comfortable with all these things. But then my mother motivated me to do these things. She said that like you have quite a good command on English language, and there are so many people out there struggling with this language. So it would be a win-win situation if you can do this, because you can also enhance your personality when you're talking to so many people. You're building these meaningful connections with all these people out there. So that's definitely the reason why I think it's very, very crucial that you put yourself out there. Even if you feel uncomfortable, yes, you will get used to it, and then you will realize, like, wow, I am capable of this, I can do this, and you will start respecting yourself even more.
Yes, and we now I am perceiving Niyati as a confident speaker. And you are quite confident what you are speaking, because when you feel confidence in your thoughts, in your emotions, and in your ideas, then you are very articulate about it. And this is the very good thing, that you are facing the camera, you are facing the public, and you are interacting with many people belonging to diversity of backgrounds, and you are understanding their mentality and how they are approaching you and what kind of questions they are asking you, and at spontaneously, and you can say at present moment you are answering them with confidence and with logic. And this is a remarkable quality that we receive as being a YouTuber, or you can say the English trainer, having the conversational videos.
Exactly. 100% I agree with you. Because when you're interacting, there are like so many kind of people with different kind of personality traits. Like they can be introverts, extroverts, ambiverts, like any kind of people. And then that's how you enhance your personality also, because then you kind of learn subconsciously how to deal with different kinds of people. So yes, for sure, it's a very good thing to do.
So I have enjoyed, truly enjoyed the whole conversation with you, and I have asked the questions which I wanted to ask from you, because these kind of questions just enhance our communication skills, and these are the questions which we want to express, because these are just like the imaginary situations, the hypothetical situations we wanted to do, but we were not in the position,
Right.
and we feel happy when we are talking about all these things. So I have thoroughly enjoyed. Thank you so much, Niyati, with us, and I am ever obliged that you are too kind. And whenever I drop a message, when you see the message, you instantly reply, and that is the most remarkable thing I have ever observed.
Really, thank you so much, ma'am. I did not think it was a quality worth mentioning, but now that you're mentioning it, I truly feel happy that you noticed this thing about me. Thank
No,
you so much.
we Yes, this is the remarkable quality that you are appreciating, and you are truly valuing the people that they are sending you some text, and now it's your obligation or it's your player. It's up to you whether you respond or not. But you are responding. It means that you are fulfilling your duty.
Right. Thank you so much, ma'am. It truly means a lot coming from you, especially. Thank you so much. Are we still connected?
Yes, and I am
Yeah.
looking
Okay.
many more discussions on diversity of topics. I would say in near future, because I truly enjoy whenever I have connection with you and whenever I talk to you.
Likewise, ma'am. I would really love to talk about various topics that should be discussed, and in near future, definitely we will collaborate again regarding this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
Have a
so
nice.
much again. Thank you so much for inviting me, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a nice day.